Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Kind of an unusual video today. I can't sleep. It's like 2 a.m. and I'm gonna sharpen this knife. It's a cheap ass fixed blade knife. Yeah, it's got Buck written on it. It's like that guy in Kill Bill. His name is Buck, and he likes to, well, it's not sharp. It's barely sharp. The tip is sharp, but the blade is Don't have much faith in the steel, but we'll see if it can be sharpened. The sharpener I have is Lansky. Oh well, I don't have a work sharp, so I'm gonna use this Lansky, and I also have a strop. I don't know much about knife sharpening. Maybe I want to get into it in 2025, but right now I have this because I'm too chicken to use a whetstone. I'm just gonna put this on, and yes, I have the base. I bought it too. Like I have more money than sense. But some of you would say, "Hey, Lansky's perfectly okay system." Watch me not use it properly. I know it's this thing, so I'm just gonna do this. Do I have anything to talk about today? Not really. Like I'm just gonna chill. There are 5 stones here, ranging from the coarsest to the finest. So we're gonna use these. And there's also honing oil. Put it in a little baggie because it can leak. It's oil. Ew. I'm sure I'm going to fuck things up here, including the way I use this thing. All right, gonna mount this, where it can be balanced properly. I do have a screwdriver here. Right, so I mount it like this, right? I have to expose the blade too. Then I also adjust this red one. Yeah, there you go. Hopefully I did it right. Then we first start off with the black stone. Maybe I should have put it like this because there's oil on it, and I don't know if I have to wash it or I don't know. So what angle is this? Is this 20 or 25? I want it to be sharp, so 20, but maybe this is a 25er? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look closely. I know it's not 15. Oh, there are fireworks there. Or I don't know if those are fireworks. They're just, throwing cherry bombs. Really big ones. Like Goodbye Philippines, or there's even one called Goodbye Feelings, which is crazy. Maybe I should talk a little bit about my plans in 2025. 2024 was a gigantic derailment for me because, well, number one, things just weren't working right in 2024. And then my mother had her accident in May, and that really threw a wrench in the works. Now that everything is all right, my mother's fine. She went back to normal, maybe a little too normal, and things are now coming up Millhouse. I would say for me because well, I'm doing all right. I don't have a lot of stress. Well, there is a source of stress that hopefully gets resolved as early as January, hopefully. But once that's out of the way, I can move on and get going with my life. As for this YouTube social media content creation thing, I don't know. I'm just gonna release more material of various things I want to do. Just not look at comments too much. That's all. I'm not really interested in high subscriber count. I just want people who subscribe to whatever I'm doing because they like what I do in some way. I don't know. If I can have that and just have a little bit of affirmation that whatever the hell I'm doing is cool, I'll be fine. Although I'm really fucking this up now, am I? I do feel that it's getting touched up here. Maybe I should wash these. I don't know. Is this the right way to clean it? I don't know. I don't know if I'm even going to upload this video. I think I'm angering a good number of knife sharpening aficionados there. They can get really, really testy. Ah, here we go. No, I'm fucking it up. Well, it is getting sharper. There's a burr. Maybe this is gonna be one of the skills that I have to learn. I have to improve on because, quite frankly, I kind of have an idea. I get the principle of knife sharpening. And I do have a whetstone over there. Maybe I should use it. Other than that, well, I bought this Lansky because I just didn't want to bother with, like getting the right angle and sharpening a knife on like a 600 grit whetstone for 30 minutes or something. I don't know. I didn't want to consume too much time doing it. I just want a sharp knife so I can chop my vegetables and then move on to do other stuff. The main goal with videos in 2025 is to make as many as I can, improving on each and every single one in some way. That's it. And this year, I think the main lesson that I took from the videos I made this year are knowing what to cut and how much I have to cut, and being a lot more deliberate and a lot more precise with what I want to do in every video. Because, for instance, there was that 3D printer repair video where I talked about the afterlife. It would have been okay if I talked about the afterlife while repairing it, but didn't really talk much about the technicalities of the repair. It wasn't necessary for me to talk about the 3D printer, especially since I didn't succeed in repairing it anyway. I had to order another part and I'm waiting for that part, so I shouldn't do too many things at once, which would make a video much, much longer. My longest video should be 15 minutes. If it's a documentary, 30. You know, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make documentaries. I have at least 2 planned, but I haven't had the courage yet. Yeah, I need to have the courage to just go for it and just make the stuff I want to make. But there's a lot of what ifs going in my head, you know, crippling self doubt. Just like with me sharpening this knife, there's a lot of self doubt going on right now in my head. Like, I'm definitely doing this wrong. Why am I going to upload this on YouTube? I gotta gather the courage to receive feedback, for one thing. Because whenever I go to YouTube Studio, the comments are there. I can try to look away, not look at it, but I will see it. It may not be all the comments, but every now and then I will see the most disgusting, the most vile, and most vitriolic comments. Except when people say, no one's watching you. Yeah, you're right. You're not wrong. You can't hurt me with that, by the way. You can't hurt me with that. Because I don't want too many people watching my stuff anyway. I want people who understand to watch my videos. And if you comment, whether it's a good comment or a bad comment, you're still engaging. So, you know, I gotta rewire my brain to a point where I can just look at it as engagement. Feedback is feedback, no matter how dumb and brainless it is. I gotta rewire my brain. Because I grew up being incessantly criticized by my family. It's just a Chinese family experience. And in 2024 is perhaps the first year where I truly saw that, why was I angry in the first place? Why was I angry? My mother's my mother. And, you know, yeah, like, it's a miracle that she's around and was able to raise me in the first place. Like, she barely has an education. And my brother, well, he's a narcissistic prick, but at the very least, he's not totally evil. He has good intentions, he just sucks at execution. That's all it is. Why should I hold on to a grudge because of that? That feels kind of sharp. I don't know. I don't know if this actually worked. I don't think this is even steel that can actually hold an edge. I don't know. This is how you strop, right? And by the way, the way you tear a post-it note is not this way. It's that way. And I don't use post-it brand post-it notes. I use National Bookstore, Best Buy post-it notes because I like this color and I like this this form factor. Post-it fanboys can bite me. Anyway, I don't think this is gonna cut. It's not cutting. Well, it's cutting a bit, and that's all I want. I only want it to be nominally sharp. Maybe I should sharpen it more? I don't know. Okay, this is like second take. Because I realized I was doing it even more wrong than I thought I was. I had to put more honing oil on the stones. Now I'm doing it kinda right. Kinda. I don't know if it's supposed to be like circular motions. I know most videos that demonstrate this sharpening system have it like just straight up and down, like just like that. Just like that. This should definitely be sharp now because now I'm seeing that thanks to the honing oil. So maybe I got it right this time. This should be the regular formula for my videos from now on. Me talking about life and maybe some philosophy or maybe other topics while doing something else like this. Maybe unboxings, maybe me doing some work, or maybe this, you know? And I don't know. Should I strop it? Yeah, I should strop it. I don't even know if I'm stropping it right. Alright, let's see if I did this right. Is it sharper than the first try? I'm wasting post-it. I don't even know if post-it is the right way to go about it. Hey, there you go. Although it's not a total push cut, but you know what? It's fine. It's still sharp. It's not tearing it. It's not tearing it, as you can see. Yeah, it's straight. It's a straight cut. Nice. You know what? I'm satisfied with that. Maybe I'll learn how to use this better. Or maybe next time I'm gonna sharpen other knives, like my kitchen knife. It comes in this cheap ass sheath. Maybe I should learn how to make a wooden sheath. Anyway, that's it. Just a random ass video. I'll have a proper topic next time. I just gotta keep making videos. Anyway, that's all for now. Till next time, stay Tor.